Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brendan, and today I'm going to be going over the gifts that I got from my friends and family that were MR2 related. So I'm going to go over those, and at the end of the video I'm also going to do a reverse light install. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, stick around to the end. But let's get right into the gifts. The first one here I'll be showing off are these dress-up bolts that my wife got me. So these go in the engine bay. So these are made of titanium, which is lighter than the metal that the screws and bolts in the engine bay are currently made of. And they're this nice blue color, which is kind of the secondary color on my MR2. Next thing that I got here was this emergency brake boot. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has blue stitching through it to match that secondary color theme on my car. And the next car part I've got here. So my parents bought me this dual gauge cluster for my car. So it goes on the pillar, and I'm thinking I was gonna put a boost gauge and a temperature gauge in this when I get it installed. And on to the next car part here. So I've got these 6mm hub-centric wheel spacers. So I got these because the fitment in the rear is just a little bit off because of my square wheel setup. So I needed to get the 6mm ones because the 12mm ones that I had before didn't fit on the studs to give enough space for the lug nuts to thread on. The next part that I have here are some OEM style mud flaps that my brother got me. These are from MR2 Heaven, and they're pretty cool. And finally, I have here a TRD replica short throw shifter from MR2 Heaven. And this one, my bosses at work got me. Got a MR2 Heaven magnet there. So this is the whole setup here with the bracket, some bolts, and now the shifter itself. Alright, now that you guys have seen all the parts that I got for Christmas, I'm going to go do a reverse light install on the MR2 because my left one burnt out. And with all these parts, I'm going to install them throughout the off-season, and you guys will see those come up on the channel as they get installed. So I've got my MR2 over here, so we needed to replace this light right over here. So we're just going to get into the trunk now and figure out how to get the get this panel off. It looks like the screw driver that I need is pretty small, so let's see if I can find one that fits. So it looks like this is held on just with this little blue clip that you can see down in here. So once you get the top screws off, you just have to pull it straight off.
Just like that, and one more on this side. And now we have access to the lights.
All right, so we just popped this panel off right here. So it looks like you just have to twist these. There we go. And there's the bulb. I'm replacing both of these with LEDs. They're a little brighter, a little more efficient, and I think it's going to look a little better. So once you get that off, I think you could just, they just push down and twist right out. We'll do that really quick with both of these. And these are the LEDs that I've got. I'm just going to pop those right in. You can see here the brightness difference between the two bulbs. So we're just going to pop this second bulb right in. I'll put them back in the housing, get it all clipped back on, and I'll record a little bit of after clip so you can see the difference between the original bulbs and these LEDs. All right, just going to get these screws tightened down. And we'll see what these look like when I get it started up. All right, everyone. So I wanted to thank my friend here, Derek. He came over to help me do the install of the reverse lights. I'm just going to let him introduce himself a little bit, as we're going to be doing probably a lot of collab videos in the future.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Derek. I have a YouTube channel as well called Japanese Mini Truck. Just doing car content as well. So if you want to see my point of view of the reverse light install, go check it out. But be sure to subscribe to Brendan's channel, and we'll see you all in the next one.